Yeah. Matchmaking. 3 out of 3. Hello? Yeah, I thought that's gonna happen. Maybe it's the same thing that happened the first time, so leave and go back in. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Elden Nightreign. We did not get donuts.
No.
It was, when did you leave? Like at 8:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Why no donuts, Lidl? Why no donuts? Let's see. We have Sean Denner and player Lemo.
Il amo. Let's see. Come on, you have to be a good round.
You can do it.
I just don't wanna. I just don't wanna get stuck at one boss for 10 episodes.
Understandably so. I understand that you're frustrated. Because you got especially because you got so close. By the way, what are the blue things? The jumpy things?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Let's first do this. Okay, where are my teammates? They're close.
They took a little
Detour?
No, they didn't walk straight, they took a little curve.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of... What do you call... Shut up. What do you call it when a ball goes to the left?
A curve.
No, not the movement, it's not the way of the movement, but the movement itself.
Ooh. I don't know.
Like,
no, come back here.
Is that also drift?
Oh, come on. Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it. In German we call it Linkstrahl.
Raises stamina recovery. Okay.
Stamina recovery is better than FP recovery.
Okay, they are there.
Where?
Here.
Guys.
I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're fighting a boss of some kind, but... I think if this run is not successful, I will try another boss.
Sure.
Maybe this boss is just cursed for me.
Yeah, I mean there is another boss that is weak against fire, I think.
Yeah.
We could try that one. So let's see. Linkstrahl. Swerve to the... leaning to the left or swerving to the left? And the direct translation is left hand twist.
Okay.
I kinda doubt it.
Oh, Elder Lion. And I'm alone.
But I guess let's go with swerving to the left.
Okay. Okay.
Are your guys here?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
They are somewhere. Not that they have to lead.
Oh shit.
That they have to follow me, but
It would help.
it seems like they are going nowhere really. Maybe there's just so much to do. I don't know.
But then it turns out they already killed 4 bosses.
Would be great.
I mean, at least you would get the souls.
Yeah. I have a big sword.
A big bonk sword?
One of them
no,
is dead.
That's not a big bonk sword.
Where
are you?
I think they went down. Where is down? Here.
Here. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, but... Did you not fight?
Nope.
Then what were they fighting?
They were not fighting.
Okay. Fire claymore. No. Damage negation up while charging attacks. Yeah, sure. Okay. I like my sword. Wait, here's the way. Because there's another... Not another thing. No, it's with the castles. It's... The structures are always the same. And I had the structure of the castle in mind.
Ah,
with
okay.
the basement boss that leads to...
But this is not the castle.
This is not the castle, this is like... Ooh. Interesting.
What did you pick up?
A staff.
Oh, okay. Because the violet thing despawned.
Did it?
You picked up 2...
I have a second one.
That's what I meant. Because you picked up 2 things.
Yeah, I also wondered why that popped up. But, nice. Okay.
The fire's coming.
Yeah.
Just say.
Go here. Let's see.
Guys.
Okay, no, that's also here. Ah. I don't want to say they
might
seem a little bit
disorientated.
Yeah, because I'm also the same often.
I mean, to be fair, maybe they just finished the first boss and...
Yeah, don't want to sound like a douche, but maybe that's the problem, that a lot of people, after they finish the first boss, immediately go to the second, and that's why so many...
I mean, that's what we did, and
Yes.
we fell flat on the face.
Which is why so many quote-unquote noobs enter this map.
Yeah, you sound like a douche.
Yeah.
I know you don't mean it that way. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want you to feel bad about that, but yeah, you sound like a dick.
Yeah, I could totally take that.
All those noobs that are coming here.
I mean, I'm the same. I'm not a pro.
Thomas, I'm a pro gamer. Look at me. I played Nightreign for 20 episodes.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was technically every episode is like one round.
Yeah.
And I feel like what we played in like 2 weeks is less than some people play in one day. Like in the first day they're gonna play the game.
Mm.
And that's what I mean. I am marking this stuff because I have the key.
Yeah, there's somewhere.
And one is in the fire and the other one is somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe fighting a boss, but they're not targeting anything.
Which is kind of not helping. Oh no.
Oh.
Beastly Brigade.
There's so many.
It's a brigade.
Whoa. Okay.
Haha. Poise, mofo.
Ah,
Oh,
they
look.
joined.
At least one. The other one is still somewhere.
Yeah, but... Because I think you can easily defeat the first map without understanding most of the game, like I did.
How many tries did we need for the puppy? Until we reached the puppy?
Until we reached it? 4? Maybe?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. We also tested all the characters and such. So yeah. Oh, here's another one. Ugh. I hate this FP stuff.
Yeah.
It's so dependent on the weapon because I don't know, the stomp thing. I like it in Dark Souls and maybe will like it in Elden Ring.
Oh, there's the chameleon.
Yeah. But here it feels like most bosses are just these big monsters. You rarely have just enemies that you fight one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
And these stomp attacks seem more useful for trash mobs, which actually feel like trash mobs. Nope.
Where are you trying to go?
Up. Here again. I try to reach this fire so I can jump up.
Hmm. Because you could have gotten up the cliff back then as well.
Yeah, I thought this is faster, but I underestimated the way.
Hmm. Sorry, Sean. We were... Nope. No.
Let's try.
Let's try.
He will probably murder us dead. What is his movement? Okay, yeah, no.
Run. He just one-shotted you almost.
Yeah. Almost.
Yeah, surviving on 1 HP. I do not like surviving on 1 HP. Have I mentioned that?
Mm-hmm. So... both near dead. Because they tried to fight him, even though the fire is coming. And he's one-shotting them.
Nah. In the meantime, you got an extra Estus. I kind of feel like this episode as well might...
It is just not meant to be.
No, at least not today. Not with the gaping maw.
Yeah, we will do another one next.
Yeah. Because there was one that was susceptible to fire.
I think it was a dragon.
Which is kind of ironic. I mean, I know there are more than just fire-breathing dragons, but you know, fire is just the classical dragon.
In general, I just feel like dragons in Elden Ring function differently.
What do you mean?
Because the dragons and dragonkin so far all did some sort of lightning damage. Which is absolutely against all the lore of Dark Souls.
I just wanted to say the dragons in Elden Ring evolved so Gwyn can go. So Gwyn and his kin can go freak themselves. What are you doing?
Jumping.
My mom refused to buy me a skipping rope.
By the way, this is one of those ridiculous things. This weapon improves ranged weapon attacks.
Ah, that's the thing that you were talking about.
The weapons
That's a
have
passive
passives.
effect.
Yeah. So as the ranger, like the Iron Eye, I should take this weapon, put it up my ass, and then continue shooting with my bow.
I mean, to be fair, you could take it with you and drop it right in front of the ranger and hope that he understands.
I could.
But you won't.
Yeah.
Just saying that in theory you could do that.
And they are fighting in the fire.
Are they? Go back to the map. Oh, they are.
Try to come up here, but there's no way. To
To
be fair, that's not
Hey,
their
that
fault.
Oh, we're gonna fight Freya.
What?
We're gonna fight Freya.
Did you see the spiders?
Yep.
Where?
There. On the left. Right. Right. There. It's almost right on the right. Right.
Ah, here.
To be fair, it is earth colored, so it's hard to
Yeah.
see probably for you.
The sculptures.
Tarantula, dun da 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 dun dun da. A tarantula.
I mean, how would you read it?
Tarantula?
No, but imagine tarantula, but combined with skull. Skull, T-U-L-A.
Skull, T-U-L-A. Sculptula.
Because a lot of people, and also in German it makes more sense to me, they call them Skulptor.
I mean, if you know that it's a spider and that the word tarantula exists, it makes sense to call them Sculptula.
Yeah. For a long time I also called them Skulptoras, but once I made the connection...
To be fair, we talked the other day. We talked about that Ornstein. It could also be Ornstein.
Yeah.
And
What are the enemies?
And in the Japanese dub, it's probably Ornstein.
Ornstein. Sumo. It's a sumo.
No!
Yes.
No!
Ornstein. Sumo. If that is actually true, that would be awesome. I never made a connection like that. Because he's fat.
It's funny because he's fat.
And also he's pushing you.
Yeah, and as we know,
Because-
sumo fighting. Is it sumo fighting?
Sumo wrestling, I think.
Nah, because in German we
it's-
say sumo ringen.
Ah, yeah. I
We,
mean, wrestling is ringen.
yeah, that's what I want to say. Sumo wrestling is about pushing your opponent out of the circle
Yeah,
and not beating each
and
other
I
up.
think he also has like a push attack with the hammer. Also,
Thomas, you need to stop. First you are bombarding me with weird Yu-Gi-Oh facts, and now this. You can't do this to me. My brain can't handle it.
what weird Yu-Gi-Oh fact?
Hey, by the way, did you know that Maximilian Pegasus is 24 years old? He's what?
Yeah,
He's what?
yeah.
He's 24 years old.
Kaiba is 15.
24 years older than us? No, he's 24.
Kaiba is 15 and he's the same age as Yugi and Joey.
Yeah, and Yugi is, by the way, the same age as his friends. I mean, we love a short king. Yeah, and basically, Kaiba shot your monster cards into space.
Yeah.
He did the Elon Musk before the Elon Musk was a thing. And everyone thought Kaiba was cool for doing it. Maybe because... yeah, I don't know.
Because he wanted to teach
the aliens.
possible aliens duel monsters.
Because as we know, the ancients here, who was it? The Aztecs or the Mayans?
I mean, first it was the Egyptians.
First it was the Egyptians.
No. First it was the Atlantic.
The Atlanteans. Atlantans. The people of Atlantis.
Yeah.
Was that in what show was there Atlantis? Atlantis.
It was in...
Was it in the first show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Season 4?
Wanna watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Or let me rephrase that, wanna watch Yu-Gi-Oh again, I should say.
I can watch it every year.
But yeah, so the people of Atlantis or Atlantis, sorry, I'm switching between pronunciation right now, were playing a children's card game. The ancient Egypts were playing a children's card game.
The Aztecs.
The Aztecs or the Mayans, we're not sure right now, were playing a children's card game. The concept of nihilism was aware of the children's card game.
Yeah.
Darkness.
I love that show. But that's GX.
Yeah, that's GX.
And with the Aztecs, it's in 5Ds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any.
When you love in the butt. When you love in the butt.
We all died simultaneously.
Okay, those were like 23 minutes. Wanna have another go?
Yeah, but not this one. Let's skip into the dragon fight. Yeah?
Dragon fight?
The dragon expedition.
Dragon expedition?
Do you want the expedition of this again?
You meant
because here the fissure in the fog.
By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but the fissure in the fog. The fissure in the fog?
Yeah.
Demon souls.
Oh. Yeah. The prehistoric dragon which lurks within fog, the great shadowy pair of eyes framed in frigid mist, are said to appear at history's great junctures. Its coldness can readily purloin the living warmth of its victims.
So it's probably not an actual dragon from Demon Souls. But I wonder why it's called the fissure in the fog, because that is very specific.
Yeah.
Because that was exactly what the thing in Demon Souls was called.
Yeah. It's a fissure.
A fissure.
Let's go like this. Let's just try.
Yeah, let's go. It's cool.
And now the matchmaking will take like
forever
30 minutes.
because no one is doing the dragon.
And that's why I got so many quick matches in Gaping Jaw. Because
a lot of people who finished the first map try the second map next, which is what we did. Which is the logical thing to do, in my opinion. And then you figure out the Mega Man thing, and you're like, God damn it.
The thing is, something what you call it? Not a mistake. Anyway, I can just explain.
No, can you tell me the German word?
No.
Okay, then try to explain around it.
You have no motivation to kill specific bosses, because as far as I know, the relics you get are random.
Yeah.
Completely random. And the merc you get is also just depending on how far you get. So why, if someone wants to collect more merc or more relics,
Wolfie!
Why should they do the Gaping Jaw or the Tricephalus?
And the Reaping.
There's no reason to. So if it's actually true that a lot of newbies are doing the first and the second map, I feel like the people who already did those bosses will try to not do them. To get paired with people with more experience.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but I still don't understand what kind of word you were using. Because a mistake?
Not a mistake.
But you kind of mean that people will not do that on purpose. No, because now I'm caught up on that.
Not planned out very well in the game design.
A flaw.
Yeah, flaw, thank you. The flaw in the game design is like, why should you do the first and the second boss more often?
Yeah.
When you do not get specific loot from the bosses.
Yeah, and it's... Yeah, because it's kinda... At least so far, in my opinion, we haven't seen... or we haven't played around where someone was so good that he alone could have carried the entire round. So, yeah, I kind of feel like everyone needs to pull his weight.
Yeah.
Or, sure, some players are better than others, of course. We make dumb mistakes. And when I say we, I mean him, because I'm not playing. But I like to talk about us as the marital unit.
Yeah, oh, so the horse.
Oh,
Huntsman.
Hans. Okay. Jumping.
Huntsman, you can wait. We need to get a new Estes.
Oh, it's the guy from Kingdom Come Deliverance. Sorry, it just looked very buggy right now, the way he just jumped around.
Oh, silver pickle. Nice.
And the golden one.
Another one?
Yep.
No.
No, you got 2 golden ones.
What's with the ghosty goo?
Yeah, I'm also confused. What is with those? Were they like added into the game, like phantoms?
I saw it for the first time.
No, we saw that before already. When I was like, oh, there's a raider.
Oh. Maybe we can interact with them in some way.
Because if they're just phantoms...
I mean, that was the case in Dark Souls.
Yeah, but in Dark Souls at least it has a purpose.
Does it?
Yeah, for example, to show you, ooh, there might be something that kills a lot of players here.
Yeah, those were the bloodstains.
Okay, good. Good, okay.
I mean, the phantoms we saw just by playing the game, and suddenly there was a white phantom.
Maybe just to show that people are in the area? In case you want to summon someone for a boss? But here it's more or less like... For what?
Yeah.
Why?
It seems unnecessary. Knight's magic sword. Improved attack power and lower. Oh.
Okay. But yeah, as I've said before, they tried something new, which is perfectly fine, but there's a lot of room for improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, can I be a bit of a ranty bitch right now? Why did they have to make it with the roguelite aspect? Why not having the typical leveling and developing your character and your build and your abilities? Why not do that?
The thing there would be then people would just play through the game, get stronger and stronger, like in Monster Hunter. you have sometimes people who help out with lower ranked hunts.
Mm-hmm.
Like a high rank helping out lowers.
Yeah.
And they demolish the monsters.
Yeah.
The thing is, do you want that? When you just ask for help, not because you need the help, but you just want to play with other players.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want someone suddenly two-shotting the monster? It's not really fun, is it?
Yeah, but there you could implement like here, how do I say that? Like something like the memory system in Dark Souls 2. You can only get paired with players from a certain level range. Like, let's take even numbers. Like level 0 or level 1 to 10 gets matched up, level 10 to or 11 to 20, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And depending on that, the scaling gets higher.
Oh, fire's coming.
So that the exact thing that you just pointed out does not happen. So it's still kind of challenging for the people.
Yeah.
I understand what you mean,
would
and I
be-
agree with you, but it's just like there are so many things combined in this game that on their own are perfectly fine, but in combination are kind of annoying.
Yeah. It's a lot of little things, in my opinion,
Yeah.
that just add up. Which, okay, as you mentioned, they did that for the first time, so
Of course, they won't make a perfect multiplayer. What do you call that? Let's go with roguelite Souls game.
co-op roguelike Souls like something like Fortnite like. What's
Foxy.
that?
Oh. Oh, maybe that is how you get into the
Oh.
towers.
But first kill the fox.
Yes. Foxy! That shoots magic, even though it looks
is
like
a
it has
red.
firepower.
Should have fire powers. Come closer. Come closer, you bitch!
You little vixen.
He was not close. Oh, thanks for stepping into the fire. No. Stop running around so much.
But he needs exercise.
He doesn't need exercise. He's slim as a baguette.
Yeah, so is the Tem, but the Tem also needs to run around. For the joints to stay healthy.
But not like this.
Yes.
No, sudden movements are not good.
Yeah, stop and go motion.
Yeah, which the fox does.
Yeah, but he just wants to place and he wants you to look at his butt. He's got a sword stuck in there.
Nice. Sword up his arse. Knight's Sacred Greatsword.
Less likely to be targeted.
Hmm.
Attack up when wielding two armaments. Yeah.
Golden Slam. Raise poise.
Poise. Le poisson. Le poisson.
Where are you guys?
Right.
Wait. Did we open this?
Yes, you did.
Let's see what's in here. Troll Knight Magic Sword. Waves of Darkness. Improved sorceries. Boost the attack power of skills.
I
Okay.
mean, what we also should mention is, even if you don't want to phrase it like that, I'm sorry. It is also combined with a certain pressure that you yourself put on you because you want to show a good performance. You don't want to be stuck for 50 episodes on the same boss.
Yeah, it's...
Which is understandable, but at the same time,
The thing is, every round stands for itself.
Yeah. And we upload 1 round a day.
Yeah, so... unless it's like this and it's 2 rounds, because 1 round was so miserable that we just did the second one.
Now change.
Still
miserable. No change in life. Drink out of my shoe. As is custom.
Wanna play Mario Party again?
Yeah, sure.
Guys, come closer. I have key. Come closer.
Come closer, my child. I have some delicious candy.
I will just activate it.
I have some delicious bosses for you, my child. Come here, sweet boy.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's like if I would play the game just for myself.
Ooh, she has poison weapon.
Ooh.
And
But
she's dead.
it's not important for this boss, though.
Right, we're not doing the giving more anymore. Fuck.
Yep. If I would play the game for myself, it's like I would just play 1 round after the other.
Yeah. You would probably also get frustrated, but not as much as having the feeling that you didn't do anything.
It's like, okay, there was a round and that was not very good, but oh, it's okay. But here, it just feels like I would do 1 round per day.
Yeah.
And that
And
way...
if that one is not successful, you kind of wasted an entire day.
I wasted an entire day, exactly. Because I don't want to have 80 episodes of Elden Ring Nightreign without any progress. Maybe some people wouldn't mind, but I do.
I mean, how do you think people live streaming feel? You have 8 hours and nothing happens. I mean, that's exaggerated. I don't know how long people play Elden Ring Nightreign on stream, but
it depends.
But imagine how frustrated they must feel. And people can make fun about them in real time.
But at the same time, yeah, I mean, sure. But at the same time, when live streaming it, it's different, I think. Because if someone watches this video, or another video, and the video only has like 36 minutes.
Yeah.
You can 100% be sure that we would not succeed in this round.
Yeah, but maybe something funny happens.
That's true.
And maybe that's why the people will watch the videos. I mean, may I make a very colorful comparison?
Where are you guys? Yeah.
We're not watching Markiplier's FNAF videos because we know, he did everything first try.
Yeah, sure.
Nah, I'm just saying, I get 100% what you mean, because I think the same, but at the same time, we do not watch people, like different Let's Players, and are like, it's the 3rd try and he still didn't do it. Let's watch another Let's Player. That's just not what we do.
Yeah. By the way, we're gonna have to smell the demon, I think.
Yeah. Which is a good boss that we like, and Wolfie is dead again. You know what's a good example of that?
Yeah? No? What?
Aaron, Battle Kid.
That was 1 episode.
Yeah, but how many times did he try the purple plant?
But that was 1 episode.
Yeah, but...
Imagine now, They would have done 10 episodes him trying the boss.
Would all the episodes be as hilarious as the first one, which they took and made a song out of it?
They didn't make it.
They didn't, but
The fans did.
yeah.
Maybe, but I don't know. You don't.
It's a Souls game. It's a From Software game. It's supposed to be hard. At least that's my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But there's a difference between it being hard and there being no progress at all.
Yeah, but I think you're being a little too hard on yourself. Careful.
No, it's fine. Like in the game, when he's powering up, there is no explosion. When he jumps, there's
no fart.
explosion. No fart by powering up.
Okay.
Only fart by jumping. Okay. Whoa! There
were
was the
saying
fart.
he was not jumping.
Yeah. Huh. Come on. Okay. That's not good damage. Anyway, I hope people watching have fun.
If not, then our apologies. Maybe check out another video. We have a lot of them.
Yeah, like Mario Party. That was fun.
Or
And he
Demon
farted.
Souls and
But he
Dark
didn't
Souls.
stab himself. He just Dragon Ball powered up.
we also played other games, like cute little indie games that are very adorable. Like
And
Kaiju!
sometimes depressed.
Like Will Die Alone.
Yeah. Or Journey to Broken Circle. Sometimes. But at the same time, it's a learning experience.
That you yourself are enough,
Yeah.
and you don't need to be perfect.
Except when playing Elden Ring Nightreign, then you have to succeed.
And I just wanted to say, but yes, I guess you beat me to it, and now I want to strangle you. I'm going to strangle your knee.
Farts! I knew it. I should have not do that. No, don't heal me.
Wolfie. Yeah, no, she's. Well,
It's okay.
it's okay.
It's
though.
okay though.
We can't buy donuts. There are no donuts. And we're not gonna go to the Lidl again. In hopes that they make new donuts.
If you come so far, thanks for watching.
And maybe there will be more. If not, check out another Let's Play. Better times. Until then, bye-bye.